Okay, honey, you got to get off my arms though. So I am trying to get ready for the service.
Mama phone.
Leave my phone. Okay.
What day?
Let's let Bill in.
What day? You're in the other. You're in the other.
Okay, it's time to be quiet now.
Mama.
Okay. Hi, Bill. It might be just you today. And hello, anyone who's joining us on YouTube. And welcome to our lunchtime Lenten meditation. We gather usually for just 15 minutes or so to center ourselves in the middle of the day. I have a little helper today to help us, to help us practice staying centered even while distractions are present. So I'm going to share my screen, have some images for us to focus on. And I have some chalice lighting words. So if you have a candle or a chalice nearby, I invite you to light it now. If not, you can just focus your attention on the chalice flame on the screen, and I will light one on behalf of everybody.
No, Mama.
There we go. We don't touch it. And these chalice lighting words are by Lynn Ungar, who is a UU minister. No, thank you. Imagine with me for a moment. Don't worry, I'm not saying it's real. Imagine, if you can, that there has been not a calamity, but a great awakening. Pretend just for a moment that we all so loved our threatened Earth that we stopped going on cruises, limited international flights, worked on cherishing the places where we already are. In this pretty fantasy, someone who possibly can stops commuting, spends the extra time with their kids or pets or garden. We have the revelation that everyone needs healthcare, sick leave, steady work. It occurs to us that healthcare workers are heroes, also teachers, not to mention the artists of all kinds who teach us resilience and joy. Imagine, if you will, that we turned to our neighbors in mutual aid, trading eggs for milk, checking in on those who are elderly or alone. Imagine that each of us felt suddenly called to wonder in this moment, what does the world need from me? What are my gifts? Yes, I know it's just a fantasy. The world could never change so radically overnight. But imagine.
Mom, who's that? That Bill?
Yeah. This is who is this, you? And this is a picture, an illustration of some of the Christian Bible stories. And today our centering theme is on community. And in the stories leading up to the Easter story in the Christian scriptures, we have all these stories of Jesus performing miracles. And so I think what it's important to do when we stop touching nose, please, when we listen to a story that is truer than true, a story that sounds impossible, and imagining that sounds like fantasy, is to think about why this story is told, what in it is truer than truth. And in the stories in Christian scripture of Jesus performing miracles, all of the miracles are some way of healing what Rome, what empire has broken, or what empire damages. So people's health and their bodies, people's poverty and their hunger, their homelessness, and even their death. Jesus, the stories of Jesus performing miracles are stories of resistance to all of the ways that the violence of empire touches people's lives. Jesus and his community are healing the violence of empire from within it. So today I ask us, I understand. We're going to meditate first. You can go get your snack. Okay. Today I ask us to meditate on the communities that we are part of that are healing the violence of empire. So let's take a deep breath and let it out. Get comfortable wherever we sit. Get comfortable with the noises and the feelings in our bodies. Get comfortable and feel held by this good earth. So maybe close your eyes, breathe in, and breathe in the love that surrounds you, even when you are alone. Breathe out, and breathe out the blessings you offer to your neighbors, even those unknown to you. We cannot always count on the systems in place for care or love or belonging, but we can rest in the care of one another. Breathe in that community care and breathe out your love in return. Your breath, a circle of love that leaves no one out, not even you. Let's take a few breaths in silence together now. Let's take one more breath together, breathing in the community even of this moment. The love and belonging that surrounds us, reaching out farther than we even know. And now I want to share with you a song by our very own incomparable Bill Mills.
Draw the circle wide. Draw the circle. Draw the circle wide. No one stands alone. We'll stand side by side. Draw the circle. Draw the circle wide. Draw the circle wide. Draw it wider still.
Who's that?
That's Bill. And thank you to Bill. And so I want us to take another deep breath. And we close with this message from Starhawk. We are all longing to go home to someplace we have never been, a place half remembered, half envisioned. We can only catch glimpses of it from time to time. Community. Somewhere there are people to whom we can speak with passion without having the words catch in our throats. Somewhere a circle of hands will open to receive us. Eyes will light up as we enter. Voices will celebrate with us whenever we come into our own power. Community means strength that joins our strength to do the work that needs to be done. Arms that hold us when we falter. A circle of healing, a circle of friends. Somewhere we can be free. May it be so. Thank you for coming today, either here on Zoom or if you're joining us on YouTube. And I invite you to join us for lunchtime Lenten meditation one more time next Friday at 12:30. And we will meditate and center ourselves around the topic of hope. I hope to see you then.
Who's